Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled at the foot of a majestic hill, there lived a boy named Akio. Akio was a curious soul, always eager to explore the world and uncover the answers to life's great mysteries. One day, Akio heard of a wise Zen master who lived atop the tallest hill in the village. People said that the master possessed unparalleled wisdom, the kind that could change lives. With a heart full of determination, Akio decided to seek out the master, hoping to find the path to enlightenment. Reaching the top, Akio stood before the Zen master, a gentle old man with kind eyes and a serene presence. Bowing respectfully, Akio asked, "Master, how can I find Zen?" The master smiled and replied, "It will take you 10 years. Akio, undeterred, said, "But what if I work harder? If I give my best effort every day, how long will it take then?" The master paused, his smile growing wider. "In that case, it will take 20 years. Confused but persistent, Akio asked, "What if I devote myself entirely, putting in every ounce of my energy and focus? How long will it take?" The master's eyes twinkled with wisdom as he answered, 30 years. Akio's spirit sank. He couldn't understand why the harder he promised to work, the longer it seemed to take. Looking at the master, he asked, "Why does it take longer to try harder?" The master chuckled softly and said, "When you have one eye fixed on the goal, you have only one eye on the path." Akio sat in silence, the master's words slowly sinking in. "But what does that mean?" he asked. The master explained, "Imagine climbing that tree. At the very top, there's a ripe, juicy fruit waiting for you. If you keep looking at the fruit, thinking only of how sweet it will taste, you might lose your footing and fall. But if you focus on each step, where you place your hands and feet, feeling the bark beneath your fingers, and breathing in the fresh air around you, you'll climb safely and enjoy the journey." Akio began to understand. The journey itself held lessons, growth, and joy. Focusing solely on the end result could blind him to the richness of the present moment. This wisdom isn't just for Akio, it applies to all of us. Too often we become obsessed with the destination, achieving success, reaching a goal, or completing a project. But in doing so, we miss the beauty of the journey. Let me share a few examples. Imagine you're a student preparing for an exam. Your mind is fixed on getting an A. The pressure builds, and the thought of failure looms large. But what if, instead, you focused on the process of learning? Savor the joy of understanding a complex concept. Celebrate small victories when you solve a difficult problem, and let curiosity guide you. The grades will come naturally as a byproduct of your effort. Or take an artist working on a painting. Fixating on creating a masterpiece can lead to frustration. But when the artist immerses themselves in the strokes, the textures, and the colors, they not only create art, they also experience it. The process becomes as rewarding as the finished work. For an athlete, winning the race may be the ultimate goal. Yet, the countless hours of practice, the early mornings, the muscle aches, the discipline, are where the real growth happens. The race is just the cherry on top of a journey filled with determination and perseverance. Akio embraced the master's teachings. Instead of obsessing over enlightenment, he focused on the daily practice, sweeping the temple grounds, meditating, and listening to the whispers of the wind. In time, Akio found a peace deeper than he ever imagined, not because he reached a destination, but because he learned to live fully in each moment. The story of Akio and the Zen master teaches us that life isn't just about the goals we set, but about the steps we take to reach them. Here are a few principles to keep in mind. Be present in the moment. When you're too focused on the outcome, you miss the joy and growth that come from the present moment. Whether you're learning, creating, or working, immerse yourself fully in the process. Celebrate small wins. Each step forward is an achievement. Celebrate these moments. They're the building blocks of success. Detach from the outcome. This doesn't mean you shouldn't have goals, but don't let them consume you. Trust that your consistent effort will lead you where you need to go. Find joy in effort. Effort itself can be a reward. Whether it's the satisfaction of solving a problem or the simple pleasure of doing something well, find fulfillment in the act of trying. The journey to any goal is like climbing a tree. The fruit may be your destination, but the climb is where life happens. Feel the bark, savor the air, and take it one step at a time. The rewards, both seen and unseen, are waiting for you. So, as you go through life, remember, don't just chase the goal, embrace the process. Thank you for watching. If this story inspired you, share it with someone who might need this reminder today. And don't forget to subscribe for more wisdom and stories to guide you on your journey.